I wanted to come on here just because what happened last night, right? And then what happened this morning, still sending demons for me to battle. I was thinking though, some lady was talking about my money and how all of you dumb bitches have lived off my money, right? All the money that belongs to me that I worked for. You whores are using that money to pay people off to do shit to me. Not only to take care of your household with your whores, to go party, to use it against me, right? So you take money from my job, you take money from wherever it's supposed to come in from, and then you use it against me because you're a nobody. You're a fucking lowlife. Where did a lot of people come from? You stayed in the hood. You never did anything with your life. But the only thing that you did was learn how to do magic and turn yourself into a fucking organization that they pimped you out as a gay ass bitch. And this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what they taught you. And that's how you meet all of your whores that look better than me, right? Even what? With my money, you sent them to get plastic surgery and shit too? I know my baby daddy did. So what the fuck is the problem? You are a fake bitch. You're a nobody. You use my gifts against me. If I speak something, you want to tap, tap, tap to try to curse myself. You want me to curse myself with the shit that I say. So where is that's your magic right there. So how powerful are you for real if you're using me against me, my money against me? My money, my ideas, my everything. Now you can go back, if people think I'm lying, you could go back from back when Facebook was still, the thing, right? My shit got stolen from. Why did it get stolen from? Because my baby daddy was already cheating on me with his fucking whore Ashley. And then stupid ass Eric saw that I had attention. So did his wife. Myra, by the way. So what did they do? They started sending all these messages. Oh, your baby daddy this, your baby daddy that. Oh, you're such a whore. And I would tell my husband, why the fuck is this going on? I would get my Facebook hacked all the time. And then I would get it back until I didn't, right? Not even with proof of who the fuck I was. Because there was people within the Facebook people, the employees, that I couldn't even get my shit back. Who took over that? Mind you, that Facebook was attached to the Instagram. So everything that I posted, whoever took over that shit pretended to be me. Because obviously I couldn't get rid of it, right? It was attached to my Instagram. So I was like, fuck it. So who was getting paid from Facebook? Who then all of a sudden they're like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, they try to do the same shit with my Instagram, the one that was attached to it. So all the shit on there, right? My shit, my thoughts, my feelings, how I think, right? And then I noticed from people who were talking shit about me that I was a witch, that I was a devil worshiper, right? This is what they were saying about me. And that's why they used that excuse to come for me. Right? And then all of a sudden, these same people that were talking shit that I was spiritual, then all of a sudden started posting shit about them being spiritual. Everything that I would post, they would post about. Everything. So if the people who are doing investigations, go back and see how many Facebook and Instagrams I'm attached to. And look at how I evolved in all stages. Where the fuck is this fool at? Mind you, it's all the same. Because like I said, this fool, the only trick that he can do is to copy what I do and pretend like he did it. It's stamped though, you dummy. There's dates on shit. So you can't say I came up with this while there's a stamp to that. You can't say you came up with that idea when there's angels and things watching, telling me to do it. And then you come out and say, bitch, I heard there was a thing that I was doing, a specific thing. And I created that, right? And then I saw this video where some lady was like, oh, they want to do it before you do, so then they can post it on here, and then they can, because obviously they come and monitor my thoughts, they would come at night and take out all the information. What are you thinking of? What are you doing? What's coming up for you next? They would do that shit, spoon feeding themselves with it. They do that a lot, by the way. So that's trying to steal my destiny, by the way. So I call judgment on that. I call judgment on all of it. So anyways, this specific thing that I came up with, the lady was talking about that. She said, oh yeah, well, they saw you do it. Cause like I said, they're always around, bitch. They're probably standing around right now. Anyway, so they're all around watching, and I could feel them and see them when they're around. They fucking stink. They give me this emotion of hatred, of like, it's a disgusting feeling. I get that's why they want to do and change and throw all this energy off, because it's disgusting. If I would feel like that every day, bitch, I'd be probably in a loony bin where you're going to end up. Or at a church. You should go to a church. Get them demons out of you. Anyways, so the lady was saying that they saw me create this specific thing. And because I don't post it, I don't do none of that shit. They wanted to do it just to get energy out of me, just so I can get mad, right? So I was like, okay, so I already knew it was coming, right? So again, they do this all the time, but confirmation is like, it's pathetic. And they did that. They did do that. And that's how you could tell the people that are involved in this bullshit. That's how you could tell. When then you do something and then all of a sudden they do it too. Or they're interested in that too. Or they want to follow that too. Or they want to be with that other person that you're talking to. Or they want to... You're chasing a life that doesn't belong to you. This life does not belong to you. Again, you stayed in the fucking hood. All you know how to do is steal, kill, and destroy. That's exactly what the fuck you are. You're nothing else other than that. Either whether you want to portray like you are and you want to steal other people's lives, physically, emotionally. Some lady was talking about these motherfuckers are pickpockets. They'll go, get around people, just take their essence, take what they're interested in them, right? Thoughts, energy, plans, and then they walk away. And then they walk in that essence, pretending like they're somebody. So when people say they're going to go in the closet and see what face they're going to put on today, that's exactly what that means. Who are you today? Whose energy did you steal yesterday? Was it that man over there? So now today you want to be a man, and then tomorrow you want to be a woman because you stole the woman's energy? Maybe that's what your problem is. Maybe that's why you're lost in your head and you don't know if you want to be a man or a woman. Or you want to be with a man physically or with a woman physically. Or if you want to change as a man or change as a woman. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why you're lost. Because you're too out there, which you don't even know. There's no boundaries in your life. It's a free-for-all. That's how you live your life. Oh, you walk by somebody, you smell it. You're like, what's this person have right here? And then there they go. And that's a lot of them leeches. People at work, people in the banks, people everywhere. They all get promised a little bit of something. Oh, what did you need? You need love in your life? Okay. You need some essence in your life? Okay. You need some whatever? Okay. And then the payout. Oh, when we get that payout, we're just going to just give it to everybody. You get a cut, you get a cut. In the meantime, we'll live off of this same bitch's everything. Her essence, her money, her everything. And I see that You are pathetic. And then the whores that you are attached to are okay with that because they're living that life. They have no standards. They don't know nothing about getting nothing out the mud. Nothing. Neither do you, even though you came out the hood. Inside, you're still a hood ass bitch who never grew up. And that's why it's easy for you to take from other people. And if it's because they took from you when you were little, going back to that situation, that's a totally different situation. Go to therapy. So now you feel entitled to take from other people. I don't give a fuck what people do to you, whether you like them or not. Why would you believe you have the right to take anything away from anybody? Especially if you want to portray yourself to be a man. Are you a man, ho? Are you a man stealing and pretending you're a female? Or that you carry the essence and you don't? I always said, oh, they want to take you out. Okay, you want to take me out? What the fuck are you going to do? Because my essence ain't going to stay with you. So if that was the case, who are you going to be? Oh, you're going to jump to the next person and do the same thing? It ain't never going to be the same. And this is why this motherfucker right here is mentally unstable, because he knows that. He knows that. I think he already got a taste of it. And oh well, she doesn't look like I want her to look. What did this motherfucker told me? He told me he wanted to rearrange my face. Just like you did to your whores. Just like you paid for all them plastic surgeries. Guess what? It doesn't even matter. Oh, or them beauties. See, this is the thing that it makes me fucking mad as fuck. You stupid bitches send all these beauty spells, even the men, okay? And then say, I don't like how she looks. Bitch, I don't give a flying fuck. You didn't even have a right to try to change anything about me at all. Just because you're mad that I don't fuck with you. So you have your whores doing all this shit, using them to come for me. And then do them beauty spells, do all this black magic on me. And then you act like I don't like her. If you don't like me, ho, why are you here? Go away. I'm the type of person that, bitch, if the door is closed, the door is closed. I don't understand why you people keep coming. And then you say, I don't like her. She's this or she's that. Let me tell you something. A lot of these rumors out here, even when I was married to my husband, even on my Facebook account, I would tell him, I said, hey, there's people like this old man saying that, oh, he met me at the hotel and it was fun and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I told my husband. He's like, oh, they probably hacked your shit, whatever, whatever. That's when all this bullshit started, right? So Mr. Moreno here got mad that I was getting attention. His whore got mad I was getting attention. Obviously, I didn't look like this. It was before all them beauty spells. Mind you, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm 45 years old. I got 20-year-old bitches fucking with me. I got 20-year-old bitches jealous that their man still don't like them. So whether you keep saying, I don't like how she looks, you're still around. Go away. Go rearrange your horse face. Oh, I'm sorry, you did that already, right? But what you want to rearrange on the whore is that she doesn't have my essence, and neither do you. That's the difference. That's the difference right there. So I could look like however you want to keep throwing beauty spells on me and all my fucking hair falls out just like, look how these hoes have me now. It don't even matter. You still in the background jealous. I could go fucking bald tomorrow and you're still going to be jealous. So make that make sense. So what is it? Oh, well, as long as nobody deals with you, it doesn't even matter. Whore, they're only dealing with you because you're providing something that you can't even provide. You're taking it from me to extend it to other people that don't even like you. And if you think your sex, because that's a lady was talking about that. Oh, he uses his wand to pretend like, like that's love. These hoes don't like you for sex, bitch. They don't like you. They don't like you. They like that you're attached to me and what you're providing them. I saw this a long time ago. I told my husband, I said, you know what? It seems like the whore that you're fucking, which is that lesbian Ashley bitch, she don't like you. I mean, she's a lesbian. But you felt special because you thought she liked you. And you were parading, oh, well, she's bi, but she likes me. She doesn't like you. You knew that. And I told you that. What was the case? You were doing me and then you were doing her. So you were providing her with my essence, with my energy. You were providing that. Then when the motherfucker left her for a time, whether he went back to the whore, I could care less. But at the time, when he left, after he left her, she still stayed. See? So that tells you. Same thing with Moreno and all his whores. Even though he left his wife or he left and he's fucking other bitches, the blow up bitch from my job, whoever the fuck he left me for when he was supposed to come in, his wife, right? All them whores, he brings them like, look at this bitch wants to be with me so bad, she's stalking me. Nobody likes you. I mean, these hoes might like you because you're attached to me. At the end of the day, you leave them and they're still here. So that tells you they're not fucking with you. They never did. So you pretending like you're walking around with something special between your legs is a lie. And whatever the fuck you do spiritually, it's magic. It ain't the real thing. It's magic. So people, imagination. Some do it better than others, imagination-wise. And if I was the type of person to think that that's, or you people were portraying that that's who I was, I would have stayed with my husband. Mind you, I talk all this shit about my husband. I really do. But if that was the case that I was interested in that, nobody but my husband got a home run from me. Nobody. Other than now with the magic, that's different. But anybody could do magic nowadays, can't they? But the real thing, even though it might, some people might say certain things like, oh, size this, size, as long as you know how to use it, right? And apparently you hoes did not. You know who I'm talking to because you were the only one who ever did anything and you couldn't do shit. It wasn't there. It never was there. So don't pretend and walk around like you did something to me. Like I was obsessed because of that. No, sir. Never. It was always only my husband did that. I even, because I was, molested as a child, I thought that would never happen. And then my husband came in and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? See, I don't care. I speak the truth. I don't give a flying fuck who talks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she said that. I don't care. My life is like a transparent. I don't care. So all them lies you keep talking about me, nah. Set that shit on fire. Because it ain't true. I never fucked you after my husband, ever. I don't know you. I even heard something about that one of my kids was his. How can my kid be his if I never fucked him? Or anybody else's? Go do DNA test. I'm sorry, you're going to go ahead and do the DNA test and then do it as a fraud, just like you were trying to do with my medical records? A lot of you hoes need to go get checked for HIV and AIDS and fucking syphilis and all that shit. Herpes. Because we did. I know, I mean, at least my husband did before he left. Now, if the motherfucker has something now, I mean, bitch, that's on him. But you other whores in the background saying that I had given you hoes something, nah, you hoes are tripping. My medical records are right there. And they were there. I would get checked every so often. Obviously, I had gotten pregnant, all of this shit. All the medical records are there. So if you're sick and dying, ho, that's on you. Because you were a whore the whole time. And still to this fucking day. And you being in them covens that you fuck anything that walks. Anything. That's why you're fucking, rotten downstairs, bitch. Even be careful when you try to kiss anybody because these whores are disgusting. They're dirty. So, did you know you could get cancer in your throat? Did you know you could get any kind of STD in your throat? So, disgusting. Disgusting. That's what you dumb bitches don't think about. Oh, well, I'm not fucking anymore. I'm not. Bitch, if you're kissing this motherfucker or you're sucking, you already know you're going to get sick regardless. His fucking whore of a wife would do everything under the sun except supposedly do the deed. And she was walking around talking about it like, I'm a virgin. Bitch, you're a virgin? Were you a virgin? You were not a virgin. You were not a virgin. Actually, you fucked my boyfriend at the time and then told your husband you were a virgin. So going back to the STDs, people forget that. I tell my kids, remember, just because you don't have sex, to all them people who want to portray like they're Saint Mary or Saint Peter or whatever the fuck, right? And walk around like you don't kill a fly and you're doing everything under the sun but that downstairs. You're still going to get sick, especially if you're hanging around people that are already sick in every fucking orifice in their body. Nose, ass, mouth, everything. People forget that. So instead of doing research on all these black magic tricks that you could do, how about you hoes do research on STDs? Especially because you live that life. How about you do that? Can you get an STD doing this, doing that? Yes, it's a yes. So get it together and stop trying to be somebody else. People that are doing investigations, please get these copycats out of my life already. It's time to go. It's time to live your fucking life. Your pathetic ass life. Who the fuck are you without being somebody else? Who the fuck are you without copying and pasting yourself? Who are you without the tricks that you try to copy and then don't know how to fucking get out of? And then you gotta go pay somebody to help you. Spend that money. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my own money, huh? Yeah, no. So this morning I woke up and my phone, like, because they do this shit all the time. I wake up and on the screen there's always a happy face because again they come through the phone. They'll do all their stupid shit through the phone. So this morning it said CIA and then I turned it around and then it said C+V. And I said, I don't give a flying fuck what message you're trying to portray. I don't care if they're making you do it. I don't care if you were helping them do it. I don't give a flying fuck. You're a piece of shit for doing it. Especially if you came through and you saw that it wasn't what people were saying and you still went along with this bullshit. I don't care. Keep that information to yourself. Go talk to God about that. I'm not chasing shit anymore. I was at one point and nobody said shit. Everybody wanted to keep me all fucked up. Okay, well now I could care less what it is. It is what it is. It was what it was. I don't give a flying fuck. You telling me some shit is not gonna make your karma go away. It ain't gonna go away. So keep that shit to yourself. Just walk away. Go live your fucking life with your original self. If now you're gonna be broke because you can't be somebody else, that was your fucking destiny, bitch. You took someone else's destiny. And what happened with me is you couldn't keep it. And again, if you don't like me, why are you here? I'm sorry. Because you can't live without me, right? You cannot. But you're pathetic. I don't fuck with people like this at all. And if I did and saw the potential in people, that's over. Why? If your mama didn't see it in you and she didn't help you achieve shit and you had to go and steal it from other people to prove. See, that's the thing right now. That's the thing, right? Let me